Hello everyone and welcome back to Batman Arkham Asylum, and in this part we're going to be going over some extra bits from the game, starting off with, of course, the challenge mode. So these are pretty much taking pre-existing areas from all across the game and basically having you do either combat or stealth challenges. I mean, you pretty much get it. If you're watching this, you played these games before. I'm certain of it, but... So first we're going to show off is the combat maps. Which is just, you know, try to get as much points as possible with the oncoming wave of enemies. Yeah, nothing too, like, spectacular, if you ask me. The biggest challenge is mostly just trying to get your 3-star ranking. I know they're bats, but they're basically stars if we're being real here. So literally you just got to keep the combo going. And if you get hit, that's pretty much a detriment, especially if you're going for 100%, because at the very end you get basically a message or an added point for clearing all rounds without getting hit, and I think that's worth about 5,000. So it can definitely clutch in when you need it to, especially for, you know, this. So what I typically like to do is I just like to keep the combo going. Every once in a while I might throw in like a batarang here, or like a takedown. So it generally helps, I'd say. These things are not generally long anyway. They're mostly here just for like quick bursts, in case you don't feel like playing through the story again. You can get your kicks from playing the challenge maps for either stealth or combat. I believe I don't get a 3-bat ranking in this recording, but I do get one for the stealth mode.
Don't get too cocky, Batman. I'll get you.
Typically, I don't really like. I think the combat maps are better than just the stealth maps. That's mainly just me though, because I'm not really a big stealth guy. Even in the Arkham games, like I'd rather just punch my way out of it. Also, I'm showing off the armored batsuit you get from completing the story mode. So once the story ends, you just unlock him right in the main menu. And yeah, he's actually pretty fun to use. I wish that they had a New Game Plus feature where you could basically use him in the story campaign, just as a fun replayable kind of thing. Which is something I wish they did for the remaster, was to give you the ability to play as the armored Batman, or even just other skins for that matter. Something to kind of just spice up the next playthrough or so. So yeah. Also, I should mention that these challenges are basically, there's two kinds of them. There's the normal maps, and then there are the extreme maps, which are harder versions, of course. And in case you're wondering, depending on which difficulty you pick for your save file, it doesn't impact the challenge maps at all, as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty certain they stay relatively the same. So if you decide to play the game on hard mode right away, then you don't have to worry about the challenge maps getting harder by proxy. So next is a feature that was only available for the PlayStation 3 version, and maybe the version on Mac too, where you're able to play as the Joker. And to me, I think Joker's really fun for stealth, or no, combat, I should say. I don't really care for his stealth, as you can see there.
You'll never win, Joker. I'll always be.
So, yeah, Joker's nice. Just like with the the rest of the challenge rounds, he's a nice, like, fun distraction. And also too, this game came with this game has DLC, so these are the extra challenge rounds you can buy. I think there are some free ones if I'm not mistaken, but I don't remember which ones are free or not. But these are my two favorites right here: the Scarecrow Nightmare map, and then also the Crime Alley map too. So next we got character bios. You know, pretty standard stuff. You know, they tell you about the character, age, weight, height. They even tell you the first appearance of that character, which is especially helpful for, you know, getting engrossed in the Batman mythos. Also, interview tapes. This is my favorite one. Just for that small intro right there. I think it's a lot of fun. But, yeah, now we got the character trophies, which is probably the last, like, massive, thing. You know, the other extra, you could say. And these are okay. It is really interesting seeing, you know, what they had for character models back then. Yeah, we got Armored Batman, which is, I love this design. And then we got the Batmobile. I love this version of the Batmobile. It's probably one of my favorites in all Batman media. For Mr. Gordon, they got for all types of models, for, you know, the good guys and the bad guys, the thugs, and, you know, security guards. They got models for just about everybody. For the types, anyway. And then we got Titan Joker, which is just still an abomination of a design. So the last thing I wanted to show off was something that was missed by a lot of players around the game when the game first came out. Essentially, there's a secret behind this wall here. So what you got to do is you just got to put 3 explosive gel bats there. The game doesn't tell you about this. It doesn't show you that it's a breakable wall at all. So you're not really aware of that. Oh.
8 hours later.
There we go. So you break open the wall and you find this hidden office area, which has statues of the Warden, which is kind of strange. Even portraits of him, too. Oh, we got a little chair and love seat there. We got a computer here, which is just going nuts with text. I think you might be able to read what it says, but I just don't have it in me to do so. But this is the real main attraction right here. A tease for what's to come, which I think is just so cool, honestly. And even got some concept art here too. So, what could happen? I don't know. We should ask the Warden. You there? Have you seen the Warden? So yeah, that is it for the Arkham Asylum playthrough. And yeah, this was a whole lot of fun. So next time, man, what are we doing next time? I'm not even sure myself. We'll figure it out and whatever. So anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. I will see you all next time. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to take care of yourselves. See ya.